Have you ever think of how cyber attacks are being carried out or sort of a hacking launched against an organization? Okay, like how was this thing able to be carried out successfully? Yeah, obviously most people just see it as okay, this attack happened overnight or it's an error from the organization because they failed to implement a defensive system against this kind of attack. So yeah, it seems to be true, but totally not so, because most cyber attacks progresses through a sequential steps in order to get launched to the target successfully. So in this video today, I'm going to be talking about what is the cyber kill chain. If you are someone that has been into cybersecurity for a while now, I'm pretty sure you know what the cyber kill chain is all about. But if you are new into cybersecurity and you don't know what the cyber kill chain is all about, then stick to the end of this video. Hello again, if you're new here, my name is Emmanuel. I'm currently a second year cybersecurity student from FUT Mina. So please subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also don't forget to like and share this video. Let's get into the 7 cyber kill chain phases or stages. So ensure you stick to the end of this video so that you don't miss out the last 2 stages, which are very important. Before I start, let's quickly understand what is the cyber kill chain. The cyber kill chain is seen as one way of analyzing attack involving malicious program, that is a malware. It could also be seen as the sequential stages an attacker used in order to carry out an attack successfully. The cyber kill chain was developed by Lockheed Martin, used by military to analyze how they can successfully launch an attack against their enemy, and later on the cybersecurity adopted it. The 7 cyber kill chain phases are as follows. The first stage of the cyber kill chain is known as reconnaissance, shortly called recon. So during this stage, it is all about information gathering. So information such as types of OS, the OS version, publicly available information such as the organization name or the name of that particular individual, things like the date of birth, we have phone number, things like the IP addresses, the DNS record. So any kind of information that is attached to that particular victim. So everything about information gathering is done at this stage. So information could be gathered from the person actively or passively. The second stage of the cyber kill chain is known as weaponization. So during this phase, what the attacker or the threat actor is simply going to do is basically create weapon and also prepare the environment after exploitation. So in cybersecurity, we have weapons such as malware, that is malicious programs such as virus, we have worms and Trojan horses. We also have creating phishing mails. So these are actually weapons an attacker can easily use against a target. So we have tools like Metasploit, which is a framework used by penetration testers to create malwares and also set up an environment for exploitation. So let us also consider weaponization at the physical stage. So at this stage, what someone is going to do is okay, now I have actually gathered a few information from this particular person. Now what kind of weapon am I going to use to launch an attack? So let's take it as okay, the person is using this sophisticated tool. Now what the attacker is going to do is he or she is going to build more sophisticated one that can easily take down the victim. So this is what happened at this stage. It is all about creating tools and the rest. So yeah, it happens in the digital space as well. The third stage of the cyber kill chain is known as delivery. So at this stage, what the attacker is going to do is hand over this particular weapon that he or she has created to the target. So delivery could be carried out mostly via email. Some delivery could be done via call, which is a voice over communication call. Also some delivery could be sort of an insecure network. So the attacker tries to look for a channel he or she is going to deliver this ready exploit he or she has created. So mostly after delivery, what the attacker is going to do is simply fold his or her arms and wait for the target or the victim to carry out an action. So yeah, delivery is just okay, yeah, I've created this tool, now I'm going to hand over it for you. So it's left for the person now to decide. So most often after delivery, it's left for the user now to decide, okay, do I really have to open it, do I not have to open it? So At delivery stage as well, the attacker tries to create something that is catchy and luring, so something that can easily lure the attacker to take action. So basically that is what happened at the delivery stage. The fourth stage of the cyber kill chain is known as exploitation. So exploitation occurs when a malware or a malicious program has been successfully executed on the target machine. So it is actually one thing to deliver a malicious program, and it is one thing for the malware to be executed. So some malware simply just need to be delivered, they don't even need an interaction, they get exploited. But well, some others simply need human interaction or need an action to be taken place. So this leads us now to the fifth stage of the cyber kill chain, which is known as installation. So at this phase, it's all about for the malware now to start running. So for the malware to run, some malware simply need human interaction. So malicious programs such as various need human interaction before they can start running. Others don't need any interaction. After exploitation, it runs automatically. So malicious programs such as worm behaves that way. So at this installation phases as well, this is where we see the malware taking privileges such as escalate privileges, create backdoors as well. So at this stage of installation as well, the malicious program is always hidden. So it's always hidden in the sense that the victim or the target will not even know that something is running behind the background system. So next up, which is the sixth stage of the cyber kill chain, which is known as command and control. So you could call it C2 or CC. So at this stage, it channels for more instruction. At this stage as well, the attacker is given privilege to add additional command to the system, take control of the system. The control could be a partial control or a full control of the system. So basically what happens at this stage is all about giving instruction to the system, also escalating more and more privileges. This brings us now to the last stage of the cyber kill chain, which is known as exfiltration or action, or you could call it objective. So this is the final stage of the cyber kill chain, in which the threat actor or the attacker try to see that the aim of launching the attack is successfully achieved. So by exfiltrating means the attacker tries to steal confidential information or data found on the system, which could be used for identity theft. By action means that the attacker could possibly cause denial of service or disable the system completely, which is seen as an active attack or an interruption. And also by achieving the objective could be seen as, okay, maybe the objective is to steal money, that is commit fraud. So at this stage, the attacker has a full control of the exploited system, so the attacker could undo and also redo any processes. So yeah, that's all for the cyber kill chain. You out there watching, I believe now you understand what is the cyber kill chain all about, the 7 stages of the cyber kill chain. So yeah, now we can see the long stages most cyber attacks undergo before they are launched successfully. So by better understanding how these attacks works, the various stages they pass through, it gives us a better understanding on how to actually analyze them when this sort of attack actually happen. So most cyber attacks actually happen or start as a result of a small vulnerability, which is seen as a weakness discovered by the attacker. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed, and also like this video and share, and also drop a comment in the comment section. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.